Hello guys, and today we'll be checking how the website owners would be able to easily create a size chart for their products within the OpenCart platform based web stores. So basically making use of the OpenCart product size chart by Webcool, the size chart can be created by the web store admin and can be assigned to the products very easily. And on the other hand, the size chart can then be referenced by the web store customers to identify their accurate size. And definitely this particular size chart will be help to the customers as they can now easily check their fit so that they can accordingly select their product size. So I'll be taking you through the workflow of this particular plugin at the storefront and how the admin can set up the size chart for the products as well. But before proceeding further, please do subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to receive the latest updates from our end. And let's proceed further. And right now you can see that I'm at the storefront of the OpenCart platform based web store on the product page right now. And here the customers can reference the size chart. Here as you can see, the size chart help button is there. And if I tap on that, that brings up this particular pop-up that has the available options. So here we have the size like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we have the reference for the same, the UK, India and the USA one. So the references has been set up. Now according to these references, the customer can basically opt for a size there, and he can reference a size that would be actually a right fit for him. Now how we can set up this size chart, so for that we need to create a size chart template first. So for that, let me take you to the admin backend panel first, and let's see how the admin would be able to do the same. So I just tap here on the login button. Now after the successful installation of this particular plugin, the admin needs to create the size chart template, and to do so the admin needs to navigate through extensions and then modules, and here he'll have to go to the size chart. So let me scroll down for the same. So here we have the size chart, and we'll tap the edit button under the actions column here, and that brings up the module configuration. So this is the first initial configuration that needs to be done before making use of the size chart within your OpenCart platform based web stores. So here you can set up the status of the size chart as enabled or disabled. To make use of this functionality, choose enabled. Otherwise, to disable, just choose it as a disabled option. Then we have the size chart list. So here the admin will find the complete list of size charts that he has already created. For the first time when you come down to this section, this would be empty. So the admin can manage the size charts under this section. He can edit, add and delete any of the created size charts. To add a new one, he'll have to tap here on the add size chart button. He can also edit any of the created ones. So for example, we have a t-shirt here. So if I tap edit here under the action column for the same, here you can see that I've set up the size chart name, the code for the same, the image or the reference image. Then we have entered the size chart options. Now whatever options that you've entered here would be created as column names, as you can see in the bottom there. Then you can set up the option values like chest and the shoulder sizes for small, medium, large, XL, double XL and triple XL. To add more columns, you can tap here on the add button. Then you can enter the length as well as per your requirement. And after you have edited these, you can also remove anyone by tapping on the remove button. So after you've set up the size chart options, you'll have to tap on the create options to create the option. So I'll just show you that. So this was how we can edit a created size chart initially. Now to delete, you'll have to choose a single one or in bulk and tap delete to delete them. To create a new size chart, just tap here on the add size chart button. So here we'll set up the demo for the same. So I'll set it as test size chart. I'll set the code for the same. Now let's add an image for the reference. Now let's enter the size chart options. So for example, I go for a small, medium, large, medium, large, and then I'll tap here on the create options. Okay, and here you can see that 3 columns have been created according to the size chart options that I have entered here. Now to add the values, I'll tap here on the add. Here I can set it as length as 12, 12, 12. Similarly, I can set up the shoulder, the column there, or the side lining there, so as to give a size info for the respective product that's there within the store. And then lastly, we'll have to tap here on the save button to save the particular one. So if I tap here on the save now, this particular size chart would be saved. Okay, so we just need to recheck this point here, and I'll just tap here on the save button, and you can see that the size chart has been created here very easily. Now after we have created the size charts, how we can assign the size charts to the products there. So for that, we'll navigate through catalog and products. We can assign a size chart to a product that's already created, or to a new one as well. So for example, here we have the Truth Sole shoes there. Let's edit that up. Now here, if you see, we have a tab with the name size chart. Now we can assign a size chart to this particular product, that's the Truth Sole, and to do so we'll have to go to the size chart tab. Here we'll have to go to the size chart options, and from the drop down we can find the ones that we have created. So this is the one that we just created, small, medium and large. This is one size chart. Okay, let me assign it to the product. Now let's check this at the storefront, the same one. I'll just search for the product, and the same chart, size chart that we have now applied would be visible for this particular product. So here we have the size chart here, and here's the available options for the same, as you can see right now. We can also change this. Let me change this up. Let's select any other size chart that we have created. Let's choose the test size chart, save. Let me refresh the page. Size chart. So now you can see that available options are small, medium, large, and the length is 12, 12, 12, 12 for the same there. So you can assign any of the created size charts as per the exact requirement there. So for the shoe, we'll just assign the shoe one, back to the particular shoe. Let's refresh the page once more. Let's tap here on the OK. So that's how you can create as an admin of the OpenCart platform based web store. You'll be able to create size charts and then can assign those size charts to your OpenCart catalog products very easily, and the customers on the storefront can then basically can check those and can find a perfect fit for themselves before making an order and before they are selecting a particular size. So yeah, that was much about the plugin itself, and I hope it helped you out in understanding the flow of the same. If you still have any questions, queries, suggestions or requirements, then kindly do reach back to us at support@webcool.com, raise a ticket at webcool.us.com. And if you find this particular video helpful, then kindly do give it a thumbs up. And lastly, thanks for watching this video and have a great day ahead.